Hey everyone, happy Friday. Are you ready to work out today? So Sylvie from Training Systems, so happy to be back. I almost feel a tad bit guilty that I haven't been here, every morning. However, it's been great to get on my bike, and I'll tell you something. If you guys are runners or cyclists and you've been working out every day, I don't know about you, but on Saturdays when I do my long rides, or maybe when you do your long runs, were your legs feeling super tired? Mine were. So it was just something, need to make a shift, need to put more time into running. However, you guys, I've got tons of other workouts I'm going to put out there. So if I'm not here live, there's definitely going to be something for you to watch. All right. So today's Friday. Is everybody taking advantage of the weekends now that things are kind of opening up and we can get out and head to the cottage and stuff? Anyways, we are. Okay. All right. Little announcements. Health challenge still going on for July. So 30-day. If you want something to couple with this to get to your goals, maybe you're looking, just to stay accountable during the summer, coupling up good solid nutrition with, all the other stuff that comes with summer. There's no reason to pack on some pounds just because it's sunny outside and, we need to drink cold beer because it's warm outside. You know what I mean? You could definitely have it all. That's what I'm saying. But sometimes you just don't know what it all is. All right, now, if you're looking for the Arena Strength Band link, we are going to use some of them today, and I ordered the body bands, the long ones, so soon enough, as soon as I get them in, you're going to see them incorporated into the workouts as well, so I'm super excited about that. So I haven't put the link up there yet. It will be there afterwards, but don't forget your water and some electrolytes in there for a little extra energy. And are you ready to go? So what we have today, we have just some leg arch. I don't know where they get these names, but anyways, we're working on our side, the flank here, and then some quick knee ups, a little bit of cardio, and then some deadlifts, working those hamstrings and glutes back here. Then we're going to go to arms. We're going to do some lat pull down. So we're going to get funky with, I don't know, I'm just going to twist it up there, up. See I've got it up at the corner. So we're going to be able to pull down. So I'm just going to leave that there because it will be over there. So pulling down, so changing the angle of our band. So instead of like here and here, we got straight up so we can do some lat pull downs and target our back. Next one is some dumbbells. We're going to be arching out. It's going to hurt. And then we're going to flip right over into some triceps. So biceps and triceps. Boof, lat pull downs. We want to keep moving towards building our arms and toning. So we definitely want to be doing that. And then we're going to move into abs. So alternating toe touch and then some crunches. So you'll need your bands, short and long. You'll need some dumbbells, and that's it. So just make sure everything's close by, ready to go. We're going to start our warm-up right now with our TABATA timer. So our workouts are 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off, but we got 90 seconds to warm up. So everything, our joints, our shoulders. I've already cycled 12 kilometers because I'm doing a 12K challenge. So 12K everyday challenge with my cycling club. So I've got to get out. And oh my gosh, I don't know where you are, but it's so hot during the day. I don't want to be caught out leaving it to the last minute. Forget it. Get it out. Woo. So whatever you do, if you want to do some, like just some squats to warm up those joints, arms, you don't have to jump. You just side, side. You just want to be moving your body, raising your heart rate. This is a good workout. Woo! All right. So the heart rate should be up a little bit. Okay. So we're going to start on the floor and laying down, leg up and forward. Okay? And up. Forward and up. Okay, so this is the right and the left. And then we're going to get right up into a cardio one. So, knee up. So this is a right and left cardio. And then we're going to slow it down for some deadlifts. Okay, so pick out a heavier weight. If you don't have a heavier weight, if you don't have weights, you can always use something right here. So I'm going to use, so back nice and flat, head up, and thrust the hips forward. And we can raise this up. Front raise. Okay. All right, so let's put our weights aside. And are you ready? Okay. So let's see what this is like for 50 seconds. So up and down. And breathe. So if you're new at this, you're just joining for the first time, it's 50 seconds on, and then 10 seconds transition. So you can take rests when you need. So really working the inner thigh and the outer. You lift up, try and keep that leg straight. Woo. I can really feel it in the hip flexor. Boom. And up, up. All right, other side. Ooh, really felt that one. Let's see. There's usually one side that's more graceful than the other. So take it nice and slow, because this is the first one. And if you want, you could add ankle weights to this. But I would recommend you do that like round 2 or round 3, just to allow your joints to get warm, get the technique down. Good. 12. And up. All right. Now the next one is going to be mucho fun. Yeah? This is going to be a total hit one. So basically up. That's what we're doing. All right, 50 seconds, one leg. So basically, lunge back, knee up. Woo! All right, like I said, if you're new to this, don't worry. You can take your breaks. 20 seconds. Keep that core tight. Drive the knee up. 10. Let's do this. All right. We need some water. Ready for the next one? Stretch it out. Drive the knee up. Whew. I have to stay on my mat. Oh my gosh. 30 seconds. We have 30 seconds left. Whew. All right. Nine, five, one. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. We left 2 of those back to back. Okay, so deadlifts. So straight leg. Our weights. Straight back. Down. Back straight. Up. Front raise. Down, up, front raise. So you can put a slight bend in your knee, but not a whole bend. Just a little bit. Down. Boom. Good. 7. Boom. And up. Awesome. Okay. Now that we've done full round, let's go round 2. Just try and keep that technique from falling apart. Right up. Good. Might be better down here if you find that sitting up, your joints are starting to click, like I guess mine were. So maybe somebody else is experiencing the same thing. And straight. 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 Good. 3. Woo. Anything to work those outer thighs and inner thighs, honestly. And up. Up. So keep that leg straight. Now, if you want to straighten the other leg. Oh, look how flexible that is. That's as far as it goes, though. And forward, up. Good. And up. Good. 8. Let's go. Oh. Whew. All right, are you ready for the next one? Let's go. Stretch it out. Good. Bring that core in. Drive the knee up. This is like an aerobics class. I really don't like aerobics classes. But I'll do this. Core tight. Oh, yeah. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling it right in the back of my legs. Drive up. 6. Oh. have your favorites and you have your not so favorites. That might be my not so favorite. Stretch it out. Drive the knee. Breathe. Oh my God, we got 20 seconds left. Round 2. Breathe. 8. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Back to deadlifts. I'm going to bring it up to 20 pounds. Ready? Down, up, good. Up, 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 up. Keep that core tight. Good. Boom. Good. Up. Last one. All right. Last round, everybody. Get down, forward, and up. So like I said, you could add some ankle weights. I'm not going to. Breathe. Bring it up and down. Up and down. But we can tempo. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, down. 1, 2, 3, hold. 1, 2, 3, down. 3, hold. 2, 3, down. 3, hold. Good. Boom. Oh. Okay. Let's flip it over. Up and down. And down. Up. Good. This is the last round for your legs. And boom. And good. 10. Let's do this. All right. Hair is starting to fall apart. Okay. Last of the knee ups. Come on. Last set of these. Good. Drive it. Drive. Oh. 20 seconds left. Boom. Oh. 10. Let's do this. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. how happy am I? Oh. 25 seconds left. Let's do this. Last round. Keep it going. Oh. 8. Drive. Oh. All right. Let's do this. Deadlift, so you don't have to use weights. It's down, up, front raise. Down, up, front raise. So keep the back nice and straight. Drop the arms, up. Good. Good. 23. Boom. Excellent. Okay, that was the last one for our legs. So let's clean up our space. And what we're going to need is our lighter dumbbells for our curls. So I would start at 5s, and 5s, 8s, then 10s, or 3s, 5s, 8s, or none, 3s, 5s. Do you see what I mean? Like you increase the weight as we go. Okay? So, and then I've got a couple bands here. I didn't get to test them, but this is for our lat pull down. So I'm basically going to put a couple in here. I think I'm going to use this one. So as mentioned, I'm just going to twist this over here so you can see I've attached my ribbing, my cord in the door here, and I have a carabiner at the end. So I basically shut the door. I've knotted it on the other end, so it should hold. I'm actually going to lock the door because this door has popped open as I've done these. So basically we're going to be doing our lat pull down, like so. The last thing I want this to do is like snap off and hit me in the head. Okay, so lats, pulling down. Okay, so I'm going to leave that one on for there. The next one is an outreach bicep curl. So we're not locked into we're not usually, this is where we usually are. We're going to be out and we're going to be curling like this. Okay, so it does provide a whole lot of extra burn on the shoulders. Okay, and then we're going to go straight into a tricep overhead extension. Okay, so you can up your weight for that if you want. I'm going to bring out 15s and a 20. A little bit more of a blast on the triceps. Okay, you ready? Let's do this. So kneeling, so as we're used to our our lat pull down, got it right at the top, And we're pulling down, and we're bringing those shoulder blades right together. It's not a perfect pull down, obviously, because it's not above our head, but this will do to work our back and our back delt. Good. And hold. So the nice thing about the band is you can inch your hands up and you can make it a whole lot harder. And bring out those elbows and up. Good. All right. Now we're going to move on to our extended biceps. So right here. And so our elbows are literally out from our side. And we're curling. Good. Keep them stretched out. Boom. And hold. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Woo! All right, so we're moving on to our tricep overhead extension. So you can literally keep those weights together and up, but I'm going to grab a heavier weight, so my 15s, and do them with something heavier. So keep those elbows in. I want you to think about nice tight core. And press back and up. So your shoulders don't move. Good. Good. Oh my God. That literally sweat running down my face. And up. So really targeting those arms. Okay, ready for our lat pull down. So let's get a little bit closer so we can kind of mimic the pull and reach and bring those shoulder blades together and extend. Good. Keep the core tight. Feel those abs working. Good. Bring those elbows back and up. Boom. And up. And up. Okay. Moving on. I'm going to try 10s. Pretty sure I've got both our 10s. Okay, so we're going to be out and in. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. Try and keep your arms up. Good. 15. Okay, so you can put these together and do your tricep overhead extension, okay, and up. So before I had 15s, now these two 10s make 20, and up. Keep those elbows close to your ear. Don't flail them out. Up. 20. Come on. Let's do this, guys. Yeah. All right. Round 3. Almost done my water. All right. Let's do this. And pull. And up. So bring those shoulder blades together. Head up. Excellent. Good. Let's go 5, yeah. Woo! Baby! Are you ready? Okay. Let's pick up those 10s again. Well, you don't have to pick up 10s, but this is the last set, so make sure you pick up something heavier. And let's do this. Extended. So if you can, keep your arms straight. This is a little bit more challenging, but I'm going to keep them away from my body. Extend out and up. Good. 3, 2. Whew. All right. Now put them together. Up and extend. Good. Oh my God, got itch my nose. Together. Good. Way to go, guys. Okay. All right. We're on to abs now. So let's crank it down because we're going to the floor. Let's clear out our space of all of our dumbbells. So we have not lots of room. Okay. All right, alternating toe touch, bend, crunch, locked. Okay, so keep one weight with you. So maybe like a 10 or an 8 or a 5. So let's just put them in the front here. So you have like a series, so you start with 5s, 8s, 10s, or 3 or none, 3 5s. So I always suggest that, you increase as you go. And I'm going to get, one thing is you want to have something you can tuck your toes under. So if you have a couch that's close by, or maybe you can wedge your toe up against the bottom step. Or if you have a really heavy dumbbell that you could put your toes under. So, because we're going to be like locked in weighted crunch. So it's going to be something, and I'm going to use this, but I'm going to put another weight on top of here. Just so I know it's 100%, so I'm going to lock my toes under here. Okay. So alternating toe touch. So this is from here, we're going to be leaning out and in, out and in. It's almost like a little push-up, in. Okay, so that's the first one. And then we're going to bring our bands out. I keep on forgetting all this stuff. Okay, so if you have your arena strength bands, bring the first two, so gray. And we're going to put them around our knees. And we're basically going to keep them like this, and in, down, in, down. Okay? So really press your back to the floor. You're going to hear a whole lot of back farts from me. It's plastic, and my back's all sweaty, and it's going to be like really embarrassing. All right, then you're going to drop this. You're going to swing over to your spot. You're going to hook your knees, your toes, and we're going to do some weighted crunches like this. So you're going to stay in kind of a V. You're going to keep your shoulders back. You're not going to round your back like this. You're going to think about your posture, and you're going to go down and up. So you're not going to touch. So that's why you need the leverage at your feet. Okay? So up. So you don't even have to use like a dumbbell. So that's just an option. All right? You guys ready? Last 9 minutes of the workout. Woo! Let's grab a drink. And we're going to be amazing for today. You're going to be so charged up to work. Charged up to work. Charged up to work. Okay. So let's get into our downward dog kind of position. So kind of a push-up and lunge. And crunch. And boom. Boom. Good. Boom. 20. Good. Good. Woo! Okay. Now, grab your band. All right. Well, let's see what we're going to do. I don't know if that's what I showed you. Oh, this one here. That's right. So really try and keep your belly button tight and flat, your back flat on the ground. Boom. 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 Good. 8. Woo! All right. Let's swing it over to the other side. Actually, I should probably just keep that there. I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to grab the 5s. You can start without any weights. And we're basically going to go back and up. And up. So you're not hitting the ground. So you're just getting this far, and then you're pushing, you're like powering up. Power. All right, let's get back to our toe touches. So we're getting a little bit of a push up and touch, push up and touch, push up and touch. So you should really be tightening your abs right here. Breathe. Good. 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 Excellent. 16. All right. Okay. So we can increase the band if you want. This is round 2. So it just puts a little bit more pressure on your abs because it's a little bit harder. Touch down and up. Touch down and up. Good. Keep going. Good. Oh, 10. Boom. 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 Did you hear that? That's not me, it's my back. All right. So let's scooch in here. You can keep the knee band on since... All right, so I'm going to 10s for round 2. Okay, so up and there. So leaning in and up. And down and press. If you want, if you still got your band on, press your knees out. Do work a little bit of the legs. Boom. Remember, you're not hitting the floor, you're powering up. Down and up. And up. And up. Woo! All right. On to round 3. Hope everybody's joining me. Okay. And touch. And touch. And touch. 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 Good. Excellent. Come on, 20. Breathe. Woo. All right. Grab that. Okay. So back, nice and flat. You're pushing that belly button down and in. Touch down and in. Touch down. Boom, 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 boom. Good. Press. Keep that back press to the floor and down. Press and down. Press and down. Good. Woo! All right. guys ready? So let's scooch over to your, now I'm gonna grab the 12s for the last round. Remember, last one. So I'm gonna try and press these legs out and up. Good. Keep those knees out. Good. Excellent. Woo! Come on, 5. Oh. Oh. Excellent work, everybody. That's it. We're done. High five. Amazing start to a Friday. So, yeah. So I hope you're having a great weekend. Scheduled. We're going to do just some little stretching so you can stick with me, or you can do your own stretching alongside me, or but always make sure you have a post-workout routine for recovery, protein shake, protein-rich meal, breakfast, like something with eggs in it. If you're vegan, legumes, whatever it is. Protein shake's always the easiest, both vegan and non. And then, you know, you can add your other stuff for breakfast. But as long as, you know, you get some sort of protein, or maybe you just go straight for a recovery drink, something with BCAAs in it. But remember, if you want to build muscle, you got to feed it protein. Bottom line. So, and with good rest and recovery, that's another one. You can't forget about that. So let's get into our stretching. Just going to stretch our arms out and in. And then we're going to get to just really stretching out the hip flexors and the hamstrings right here. So stretch, stretch, stretch. Hair doesn't look so good, does it? I don't know, does hair count in the summer? I'm considering getting a really short haircut. Considering. But, all right, stretch it. Really lean in. Stretch those hip flexors. And out. And in. Out. All right. Next one. We're going to go into child's pose. So just getting an overall stretch. So legs out and stretching nice and deep. And up. So right into table. So right here, nice and back, nice and flat. So I want you to bring it up and vacuum in. And out. And in. And out. In, pull the stomach in, and let's get up into downward dog. So let's bend and power up. Bend and up. And bend and from there, let's go down into Cobra. So starting on the floor and pushing up. So really stretching out the back and down and up. And down and up. Good. All right, last one. And you know, if you've been sticking around, this is my favorite for overall flexibility. So you can use your bands, you can use like a towel or anything, but stretching those toes down, stretching the calves, pressing up and down and up and down and up, and then bring it over. So if you're really tight here, you definitely want to be practicing and stretching out those legs. Boom. Super good for cycling and running, and if you've been sitting a lot, is this whole anybody got flies in their house? The hamstrings here, the glutes, the calves, and then really reaching over. So I like to do that because I know that everything from my neck to my heels is flexible. Like, and I feel that, you know, this is what really helps with injury. You know, preventing injury is, you know, making sure your flexibility and your strength is on par. And I can't say it enough, the older we get, ladies, the more we need to strength train and become more flexible. So with that, go forth. Have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you back here on Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So get on your bike, go outside, and have an amazing weekend. See you later.